crescent moon, the moonkeeper's lantern. Long ago, in a kingdom where the night sky shimmered like silver velvet, there lived a quiet girl named Liora. She lived at the edge of the whispering forest, a place where trees hummed old songs and fireflies lit up the paths like drifting stars. Liora had only one treasure: a tiny crystal lantern that glowed without flame. Her grandmother had given it to her, saying, "This lantern listens to the heart. Keep yours kind and it will shine for you." But the lantern had a secret. Deep inside it slept a spark dropped from the moon itself, a spark that could light up even the darkest sorrow. Owl, the night of the falling stars. One night, as Liora watched the sky from her window, a storm of falling stars shot across the heavens. The moon dimmed, trembling like a candle about to blow out. Then a soft thud came from the forest. Liora grabbed her lantern and ran outside. Beneath a twisted oak lay a small creature, a moon sprite, glowing faintly like a dying ember. "I've fallen from the moon," it whispered. "The moon's glow is fading. If it dies, all night will disappear." Liora knelt beside the sprite. "How can I help?" The sprite pointed toward the mountains. "Hidden within the shadow peaks is the mirror lake. Only there can the moon drink its own light and be restored." Fog the journey through shadows. Liora carried the moon sprite in her scarf and ventured into the mountains. The forest tried to warn her with shivering leaves and rustling branches, for the shadow peaks were guarded by creatures born of fear itself. As the air grew colder, shadows crept along the ground, twisting into shapes of snarling wolves and reaching claws. Liora trembled, but she lifted her lantern. Its soft silver glow pushed the shadows back. The moon sprite breathed weakly. "Your heart, it keeps the lantern strong." Sparkles the lake of mirrors. At last they reached Mirror Lake, perfectly still, reflecting the sky like polished glass. But as Liora approached, the lake darkened. A tall shadow rose from its surface, shaped like a person but with hollow, gleaming eyes. "I am the keeper of fear," it growled. "No light may pass unless you surrender your lantern." Liora clutched it to her chest. "This lantern isn't just mine. The world needs the moon's light." The shadow stretched higher. "Then you must walk through me." Liora swallowed hard and stepped forward. The shadow wrapped around her like icy wind, whispering her deepest fears: loneliness, failure, the fear of being too small to matter. Her knees shook, but the lantern warmed in her hands. Her grandmother's words echoed. "Keep your heart kind." Liora stood taller. "I'm afraid," she said softly, "but I'm still going." The lantern burst into brilliant light, scattering the shadow like smoke. Full moon, the moon restored. The moon sprite floated free, bright again. It dipped into Mirror Lake, catching the reflected moonlight, and carried the glowing droplets into the sky. The moon brightened, full and radiant, washing the entire kingdom in silver light. Before leaving, the moon sprite touched Liora's forehead. "You lit the night when the night could not light itself." It turned her lantern's glow a shade brighter, a permanent reminder of courage. Glowing star. And so, whenever night came to the kingdom, people said the moon glowed a little warmer, a little kinder, because it remembered the girl who dared to walk through fear with a small lantern and a brave heart. And in the whispering forest, a silver glow could always be seen drifting through the trees. Liora, the moonkeeper's friend, forever lighting the night.